Hello Aquarius people, just doing a October reading for you, just a past, present and future reading, just a 9-card spread. If it resonates with you, please like, subscribe and share. That would be amazing as we are trying to grow the channel. If it doesn't, it's not going to resonate for everybody. So just check back in next month in November. It's almost next year. So I'm using the Mythic Tarot for anybody who wants to know what the cards are. So let's get started. Okay, so it looks like in the recent past that you were feeling a little bit overburdened by something or overcome, like you'd been working really hard and you've gotten to a point where you're a little bit burnt out and maybe need a holiday. So, this is Jason. He's got the golden fleece at his feet. The wreck of the Argo ship is in the rear there. It crashed on the waves. You don't have it here, thank goodness. It crashed on the rocks. And so he's salvaged what he can and he's got these wands here. So he's not at risk of being burnt, but he is feeling a bit burnt out, a bit overburdened with everything that's been going on. And because it's a 10 card, you can let that go now. Whatever that hyperactivity is that you've had going on, you can just let that go now. And then when we look at here at the Four of Swords, it's time to just have a rest. So again, these cards are all in the recent past, so it could be something that's happened over the last couple of weeks and you're just having a bit of a rest there. Haven't yet decided which way you're going to go, but you're kind of taking some time out for you and doing a bit of meditating. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is somebody who's good with their money. They've made good money and they're good with their money. They know how to manage it. They know how to manage a business. Could be a boss man. So maybe this hyperactivity that you've had going on here was to do with a work situation. Pentacles are about work. They're also about home or business and things like that. But it could be that you are feeling burnt out or you're taking a bit of a break from work at the moment because things have been really hectic and you're having some well-deserved time out. In the center of the spread here, we've got the Five of Cups. So this is, you're missing somebody. There's been a change in status of a relationship and you're missing someone. They may have gone out of your life and you're not sure what to do. You've had some fun times. The cups are all spilled over. They represent your emotions. And there's limited light there. You've got the moonlight and one candle burning. So there's still some fire in that relationship, but you are missing somebody who you have been close to over time. So, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this can be an offer that's coming into you. Usually I would say it's to do with work, but it may be to do with this person that you are missing, that they're going to come back, but you just have to be patient. The Knight of Pentacles is all about patience. He's the slowest moving of all of the knights. If you see any of the other knight cards, they're all charging in or in movement, and he's stationary there. So, quite good with his money and stuff like that, good at his job, but he takes his time about things, wants to be sure that everything is what it needs to be before he takes the next step. Him or her, doesn't, it's not gender specific. The cards have genders on them, but they aren't gender specific because we are all a mix of masculine and feminine. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So this could be a marriage, an engagement, a celebration of a relationship in some way. It's divinely blessed. So, but finally getting the thing that you had wished for and that you were missing here in the Five of Cups. So if you are patient in this present time, then it will all work out okay and you will be able to see everything in a new light, because this is also about seeing the full picture, which you didn't have before. So just be patient would be my advice to you there. And then we have the Justice card, but it's in reverse. So the Justice card, generally Libra energy, So, or air sign energy. So it could be Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. In the reverse position, it shows that you may have been maybe a bit outspoken, speaking up against things, or a little bit argumentative even, whereas when it's in the upright position, it's about justice will be served. So you may feel that justice is not being served and there's something that you need to speak up about to get things back in balance, because they're all a bit upside down at the moment. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is, embarking on a journey on your way home. So it feels like coming home. And you've got these dolphins here, which are kind of soulmate energy. This is the Argo ship that Jason is on after he's gotten the golden fleece. So you've got something that you wanted, and now you feel like it's much more smooth sailing. It can also be communication coming in, so somebody coming in to communicate with you as well. And then we have the Six of Cups, so a lot like the Five of Cups. Again, you're feeling nostalgic, you're looking towards the past, you're maybe missing an ex or something like that. So, you can see here that she's sitting there and she's quite lonely. There's these cups all around her, so there is love around her, but she's focused on the one in her hand. She's not looking at what's around her. So you may have other options around you that you could take up if it comes to relationships, and you've got quite a few relationships cards here. There are other options, but you're only interested in one, and it looks like nostalgia, like looking back towards the past. So that's all for this month. Try not to look back in the past too much. Try to keep moving forward. Whatever's meant for you will come to you anyway. So, you don't need to worry about missing out on something. If it's meant to be, then it will show up. So hopefully that helps. And like I said, if it does, please like, subscribe and share. Drop me a comment in the space below. Let me know what you thought. If that resonates, that would be great. Okay, ciao for now.